Hello, everybody. Well, I have this gentleman here who's been with me the last couple hours, and for some reason he wanted me to make this video for somebody special that was in his life. It's February 10th, 2016, and he was either a father to somebody, or a grandfather to somebody, or a husband, or a boyfriend that passed away. And this date was very special to him and this lady that he wants me to talk about. His name starts with a J, I mean like Jack, John, John, but Jack, more Jack. And he and this woman, it was their anniversary today, or it's a date that they got engaged, or they got married on this date, but it's very important. I'm supposed to get this message across to somebody that is just upset, having a hard time grieving, because today is February 10th, so it's like this day reminds them. And he wants to tell this lady that he's sorry and that he had to leave, and he didn't mean to, but it's just the way it had to be. It was his time to go. And he's taller, he's got light brown hair. It's like straight, but he combs it to the, let's see, it'd be my left, so left side. And he's medium built, wasn't too thin, wasn't too fat. And I'm seeing him a businessman because I see him in a suit. And I'm not talking about at his funeral, I'm talking about like he wore a suit. But when he wasn't in a suit, he'd be just wearing like jeans and a t-shirt. And I feel that he had some clogged arteries, I guess, but nobody knew about it because I feel like it was a sudden death and that it was just really very unexpected. When I say older, I don't mean like old, but I don't feel like he was in his 20s. I feel like this gentleman, I'm looking at him and I see him like 50, but he looked younger for his age also. And he just was a quiet guy, but when you talk to him, he's very smart and very interesting. And he really loved his life. Like, he was very happy. He doesn't have any regrets, and if he could do it over, he says he wouldn't. And I don't know who this is for, but he kept bothering me. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here, and he kept talking to me to make this video. So I'm doing it. I don't know who this is for, but I'm supposed to do this. He just, he wants you to know that it's okay. It's like, it's okay to move on, and he's happy there, and he's not, in any pain, and he's with you all the time, and he's saying something about the way that something about your hair, because women in their hair, he's like, women in their hair, and he's saying that you changed your hair recently. You used to have long hair, it was like probably about down to here, and now it's like maybe up to here, and it was kind of more like a dirty blonde, but now you dyed it. It's almost like you went from like a brownish blonde and you got a lighter blonde. And he's just saying that, he's noticing that, and he's around and he likes that. And he just basically saying, coming forward, telling you that he loves you and he's around, and, to think of the good things on this day, and, that it's okay to go on with your life, and, he supports you with whatever you do, and, he does send signs that he's around. What is he saying? Something about, yes, if you see a blue jay, I don't know if you've seen a blue jay recently, because where I'm at right now, I'm in the mountains and it's winter here, but I don't know necessarily that's winter where you're at, actually. If it is, it's not cold there, so I don't know if you live in like Florida, or you live in maybe even like Arizona, or even California, but I see you living in a warmer climate, and I don't think it's really cold weather there like it is where I'm at. So yeah, I see a blue jay. He says when a blue jay comes by, that's him, saying hi. And also, I see in your house you have some kind of a porcelain vase. And I think that he had given it to you, but this was a few years ago now that he gave it to you. And I think the vase is like multicolored with different designs and going into the vase. I mean, it's really unique. It's almost like it's Italian, I'm seeing, Italian colored. It's got different colors, engraved in the vase. And he says that sometimes he moves it. He was like, I just put that over there, and I don't know, like you think you forgot or something. But he's saying that it was him. So, wherever you are, I hope that you know, get this message, and I hope that it helps you, and I hope that you can have a nice Valentine's Day, even though you're alone. You're not really alone. I mean, I'm alone, and it used to really upset me, but I just think, well, you know what? I'll just go the day after Valentine's Day and buy myself a box of candy that's on sale. So, I mean, that's kind of how I'm looking at it. If you try to stay positive and think of the positive things after somebody that you loved passed away, and I know it's hard. I've been through it. But if you try to think of positive things about them in their life, instead of just that they died, it'll help you, be able to move on. Because they don't care. I mean, and I don't mean it mean, but they don't care if we meet somebody else or whatever. They're happy, and they want us to be happy. Yes, they're always with us, but it's just different over there, than it is here. And this gentleman was bothering me and bothering me and bothering me. I'm like, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. And he's like, well, I need to tell her. I need you to tell her. I need you to tell her. So, I hope this helps you, and I hope you have a wonderful day today, and a happy Valentine's Day. And hopefully this helped you in some way, and I wish you lots of love and light.